Hey guys, welcome to a new series I will be doing that will likely be taking over the entire channel. I am going to be deconstructing, well, deconstructing is nice, more like verbally anally assaulting feminists, cause, well, it's a cancer, it really is. It's spread too far, it's actually having an effect in governments, like the crazy liberal narrative that feminists have is unfortunately going places. So yeah, we are going to be looking at an everyday feminism article, which already you know is going to be lovely, because everyday feminism is just perfect, great pickings. So what we're looking at now is, I have this thing on my iPad, the Everyday Self-Love course with a very shitty painting. And I almost dropped my iPad, fuck. Okay, so this says, free yourself from society's toxic messages and build a daily practice of self-love. Well, okay, self-love, sure, I mean, I love myself, I won't usually put myself in danger. If someone's saying, oh yeah, let's go jump out in front of a bridge, I'll be like, yeah, you fuckers can do that by yourself. Natural selection, I care about myself. But when we're talking about this stuff, no. Society's toxic messages, what is that? You can't just say that and not give any examples. What do you mean by society's toxic messages? I mean, you have toxic messages. Okay, in this self-paced online course with lifetime access, yes, because I need an entire lifetime to do a self-love course, thank you. You'll learn how to build a daily practice of, okay, I can't read, being resilient to toxic messages within yourself and from others. Okay, I guess I could understand the internal toxic messages, but from others, well, I mean, again, what is toxic? I mean, okay. Honoring and communicating your needs and wants, well, you don't need a course like that to tell you. Accepting your internal experiences with compassion, not judgment. No, you have to judge things. You can't just take everything at face value. Just because it's something that you experience doesn't make it true. Finding validation within yourself and prioritizing your own truth. Once again, you don't need this course to do that. You can just do that yourself. Like, I've decided, okay, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to get a degree, hopefully in music and physics, because I love those things. Prioritizing your own truth. Well, okay, I guess. By taking daily actions that show yourself that you have inherent self-worth, you'll develop a greater self-confidence to just be your authentic self. Okay, well, inherent self-worth, no. No. Not everyone is worth much, I'll say that. I mean, you know, some people... let's see. We have scholarship fund. If you're on limited income, so pretty much everyone that's taking this course, we've set aside $1 out of every $4 into a scholarship fund. So if you think the course can make a difference in your life, the cost doesn't need to be a barrier. Well, okay, half the time, people that would want to take these courses are very bourgeois, you know? They're very middle class. They aren't going to have much trouble. It's not... I don't understand why you would need this. Okay? 30-day money-back guarantee. You want to make sure this course is right for you. It is not right for anyone. And if you find that it's not, you can get a full refund at any time within the first 30 days of this course just by letting us know. And if you do let us know, we will know that you are officially an anti-feminist and you will be dead to us. Okay, this course includes... Oh, great. We get to see what the course includes? Ugh. 5 core models. Get a powerful framework with skills and tools to help build a daily practice of self-love. Why would you need 5 models? All you need to do is just know, okay, deep down, I'm worth something. Although, half the time when you're taking this course, it's not true. Readings and exercises. Readings and exercises. Okay, I will now exercise my ability to self-love. I am worth something. I'm not shit. There you go. I mean, do you really need to spend money on something like this? Come on. Walk through... Okay, that was just the title. What? Walk through a step-by-step process with online exercises and a private online course journal. Are you serious? What the fuck? Bonus materials. Oh, lovely. Additional materials including guided visualizations and extra readings to add context and information. Yes, because context and feminism, they go so well together. Yes, obviously. Okay, this is from the course leader and founder of Everyday Feminism. So you know it's going to be a good course, right? At the heart of feminism is the belief that every person has inherent self-worth and deserves to be treated with respect and humanity regardless of their social identity and place in society. Well, that's not in the heart of the belief of feminism. Actions speak louder than words. Clearly, it is a man-hating, and for some reason you guys have taken racism under your belt. I don't understand why you did that, because feminism is about making women equal, despite the fact that they still are. Yeah, okay. So the course leader is Sandra Kim. That's her. Shit. I can't. Fuck. That's her. Yay. Okay. In our society filled with isms, yes, isms that you've created. Yes, I get it. We're bombarded with the message that we're not good enough, not important enough, and not competent enough, or not lovable enough. Introduce me to a lovable feminist and I will pay you. Okay? Competent enough, once again, introduce me to a competent feminist. In the face of all this, it's no surprise that we feel shame and judgment towards ourselves, our bodies, and our lives. Well, it's human nature. You're going to judge people. I mean, our bodies, well, okay, that's also human. Like, okay, take me for example. My hair, I hate it. It's curly, but people will tell me, oh, people with curly hair don't want it, and people with straight hair want curly hair. It's like, okay, sure. But, and our lives, well, I mean, yeah, you should feel shame for your life if you're devoting it to feminism. Seek approval from others and crumble inside when we don't get it. Well, you aren't just gonna immediately get approval unless you're in an echo chamber like feminism, because it's all just self-reassurance, just, oh, you're so good, oh, you're oppressed, but it's okay, we still love you. You get it in feminism. I don't understand what you're talking about. Lack the self-confidence to believe we deserve to dream or can achieve our dreams. Well, I mean, you can dream. No one's gonna stop you. It's a bodily function that happens when you're asleep. We can't physically stop you from dreaming. Well, unless we kill you, but we aren't going to kill you. Feel like we're the only ones who struggle with these issues, and it's our fault. Well, okay, when you talk about things like what you talk about, like, oh, fat shaming, it's bias. Well, okay, no. Blaming people for being fat is because they have bad eating habits, and being fat is very unhealthy. You're more likely to suffer from a heart attack. Yeah, so it is your fault, really. I mean, if we're talking about being fat, then it is your fault. But the truth is, you do have inherent self-worth, and you deserve to be treated with love and compassion, especially by the most important person, you. Okay, no, not necessarily. You do not always have inherent self-worth. You don't really deserve to be treated with love. I'm sorry, but you don't. I mean, if you want your friends to treat you like that, sure, go ahead, but they don't have to. Uh, Coming from a place where I have always expected that when I was younger, I was a very PC, liberal. I'd freak out when people would say the word retard because, oh, I'm autistic, therefore, if you say something like that, that's really offensive. But now I just don't give a shit. Treated with love and compassion. Well, compassion, I think you'll get, like, if you have, like, some sob story, like, you were raped, okay, assuming that you're not lying, but I'm not gonna just go assuming all rape victims lie, because that's retarded. Compassion you'll get, sort of, I suppose, depending on context. And if you aren't compassionate for yourself, then, well, I don't know. Okay. But in a world that tells us we don't matter, we don't often know how to love ourselves. Well, in the real world, no one gives a shit. Let's be real. Once you're thrown out into the real world, I'm gonna take it that you're aiming this kind of program to college, university students. If that's the case, then this is really bad, because when they do get out of college, they're gonna be spat out into the world, and it's going to be so much different. They aren't going to have their safe spaces. They aren't going to be treated like little special snowflakes. The world doesn't give a shit. It really doesn't. I know that, and I'm not even out of high school. Like, I mean, come on. That's why I founded Everyday Feminism, to help people realize that we aren't alone and we are enough and we can heal and stand up for ourselves. Why do they have to do with feminism? Couldn't you have just done it as like a positive vlog kind of thing? Like, oh, yeah, you're enough. Why feminism? But at the same time, we know, because inherent biases that, well, not even inherent, these are just very obvious biases that come from a narrative that you hold. I mean, okay. Every month, over 4 million people read our online magazine to learn how to address different struggles in their life through feminism. Okay, I guess that's how. But 4 million people read our online magazine to learn how to address different struggles in life through feminism? I don't think so. I think it's more, maybe about 2 million do, and then the others just read it to see just how cringeworthy and how ridiculous it is. And why did you start the sentence with "and"? Are you actually serious? My God. And to provide a deeper level of support, we offer Everyday Feminism's flagship course. Everyday self-love, turning self-love into a daily habit. So you're teaching arrogance. How long even is... Okay. Ew, what is that? Oh, okay. Okay, so for this course, I've synthesized my professional experience supporting survivors of violence and abuse, my own personal healing from life and transformation processes, and my training in life coaching. Life coaching? Yeah, sorry, I'm late for my appointment. I need to be coached on how to live. No. I've distilled years of hard-earned experience into self-paced online courses with a simple, clear process so that you can learn how to practice daily self-love more quickly, more easily, with a whole community of support behind you. So an echo chamber. With everyone just being like, oh yeah, love yourself, you're so good. That's literally an echo chamber. Normally an intensive personal development course would easily cost around $300. Oh no, $300 for a course. But I'm committed to making this course more accessible through a special low price referral discounts and scholarships. So if you're ready to enroll, sign up today and get instant access. You'll be joining a community of feminists, all on a shared journey towards greater self-love and self-acceptance. See you on the inside. No. Also, see you on the inside, that sounds a lot like a kind of sexual thing. I don't think that's what you're going for, but... God. So, pay to learn something that you can just accept normally? I don't understand the point. I mean, Sure, it could just be a way to get money, but like, why? What's the point? Wow. Okay. I know what I'm doing my next video on. Jesus. I just looked up and I seal. No, not seal. I see Healing from Toxic Whiteness. Is that another course? Oh boy. You guys are going to see a video right after this. So, yeah. I guess that's the end of the video. Don't pay for this course, please. You don't need it. Okay. I'll make a little 1-minute course for you right here. You don't deserve respect. Respect is earned. Half the time, if you're using feminism as your, I guess, model for how you should be accepted, fuck you. It's not gonna work. I mean, what else? Like, you don't need acceptance from others. You can just do the exact opposite of what this course says and you'll be fine, okay? So I guess I'll see you in the next video, which will be coming out pretty much right after this because, oh boy, I need to talk about this.